Good morning, everyone. Our assembly today is about moving on and about God is always with us wherever we go, whatever we do. I wonder how you're all feeling as we get close to the end of term. Some people have only been in for a few weeks in school and then off again on holiday, which is quite nice. Who's looking forward to not having to get up early every morning? I certainly am, and I bet the staff certainly are as well. I wonder if you've got some other feelings as well. Feelings a little bit unsure about moving on at the end of term. Perhaps you're a bit nervous about the things that are going to come next. Sometimes you have to change a class or a teacher, and some of you will be changing schools. You might feel a mixture of excitement and nervous as you're looking forward to new opportunities, but perhaps a little bit worried about leaving people behind, or leaving the class behind, or the teacher behind. Some children say, I wish I could stay in there forever, or I wish I could stay at the school forever. I was a little bit like that when I was in primary school. Now I'm hoping that you will be able to see a photograph of someone on your screen in a minute. And I want you to guess who might that person be. So have a think. Hopefully you will have identified that that person is actually me. When I was at primary school a long time ago, a very long time ago. And we didn't have school uniform in my primary school, so I didn't have to wear a jumper and a tie and all the things that you wear at the minute. But I remember thinking about moving class, or even at this point, moving schools. I felt quite nervous as well. And I said to my teachers at my school, can I not stay here forever? Well, look at me now. Look at where I am. Back in a school, but as head teacher, which is lovely. So I was very nervous. But as you can see, every year we get older, we get taller and hopefully wiser. We grow and change, and things around us change too. And as we get older, we have to leave things behind that we know, and we have to take a step into the unknown. And that can make us a bit nervous or unsure, but it can be very exciting as well. In the Bible, we read about times when Jesus' disciples were preparing for change, just like you are now. And Jesus had said to them that he would have to soon leave them to carry on the good work and the good news, telling everybody about him. And he would have to leave the earth. And Jesus had a special friendship with his disciples and was very close to them. And there were times when he taught them more about God, like we do sometimes in school to you. And there were times when he showed them how much he cared for them and making them feel safe and loved and brave. And there were times as well when he challenged them to do things that they thought they wouldn't be able to do, but they managed it in the end. And when Jesus told his disciples that he would be leaving them, they felt very nervous and they asked how they would be able to carry on doing and serving God without Jesus being amongst them. But before he went, Jesus promised that he would send a special helper, the Holy Spirit, who would continue to give them power to do the things that God asked of them. And then, although they couldn't see the Holy Spirit, they were able to continue with Jesus being with them because Jesus continued to help them through his Holy Spirit. And what's more, God promises us that if we ask him, he'll be there for us wherever we go, wherever we are, wherever we're at home, school, or a new place, starting a new school. We're going to have a little think, time for reflection. Let's make ourselves really quiet and we can concentrate on all those feelings that we've got deep down inside. Maybe a new school, maybe a new place we're going to, a new classroom. And there's lots of things to look forward to, new experiences, new adventures, lessons to learn. And even if we're feeling a little bit nervous, we can remember that God goes with us wherever we go, so we'll not be alone. Have a little think about that for a minute. I'm going to say a little prayer now. If you want to make it your prayer, you can say Amen at the end. Dear Lord, thank you that whatever we do, wherever we go, you're always with us. As we get ready to leave school this year, maybe moving on to a new classroom or to a new school, thank you for all the happy memories that we've had and all the lessons we've learnt. Thank you that we do not leave you behind, but you will be with us at our new schools or in our new classrooms. Amen. Amen. Thank you. Have a good day and I look forward to the next assembly next week. Take care.